Hi everyone. So today I'm going to explain a scenario. So this is about a LWC component rendering in the Agentforce conversation. So previously in the legacy Agentforce Builder, we are able to display LWC component during the conversation in the Agentforce. But after upgrading to Agentforce Builder, so we are not able to display the LWC component in the Agentforce conversation panel. So we also checked a lot of articles, but we are not able to figure out the correct solutions. Like for service agents, we are not able to display the LWC components. So now we get to know like there are few steps addition to the legacy agent builder. We have custom lightning types we will create, and we will link the Apex and the LWC component. So that way, how we are able to display the LWC component in legacy agent builder. But coming to this agent script, so we need to do two more additional steps. Like those are small steps only, but those are the important things which we have missed in the agent script. So we get to know about that, and I have tried to uh, explore on the LWC in agent script, and I'm able to achieve like the LWC components are now rendering in the agent conversation panel based on the instruction which we provide. So I'll like to show a small demo of that. So let me have an agent here. So this is a basic small case creation agent. So once I put a prompt of create case, it will open up a LWC component where a case information I will provide as an input. Based on the case information, a case will be created and it will be saved in the org. After the case creation, the details will be shown in the Agentforce conversation panel itself in a separate LWC. So let's go to the demo, create case. So once after I type create case, so LWC component which is present is getting rendered, and here it's showing the record types associated to the case. I have 4 different record types: customer support, escalation, sales support, technical support. So if I click on customer support, so here a few details are getting shown. Let me enter laptop issue, not working properly, type priority. So let me submit the case. So it's started loading. So the case got created successfully. So we got the case number and the details whichever we provided on the record. So we can verify with the org. So go here, search the case number, details. Then let me refresh once. Get the case object. Yeah, our case got created. So 1050 and laptop issue not working properly. So the details which I entered is got created into the Salesforce org, and I'm able to display the information in the Agentforce conversation panel as well. So let me go into the implementation part. So this is the agent which I have built. So it's a similar like previously how we built in the legacy agent builder. So I have Apex action. So where I have two input and output variables. So here you can see input and output. Under input I have case details, under output I have case output details. So these are two wrapper classes. So one is an input wrapper, another one is output wrapper. So under that wrapper class we have multiple information fields of different data types are present. So under the input wrapper you can see the complex data type name. So this is the custom lightning type. So similar like output I have another one, custom lightning type created. So I have added a Apex action here. So once after creating the sub agent, so this is a small agent script. So just for demo, I have created straight away a single sub agent. Inside that I straight away added this Apex action. So there is one change here I have made. So addition to this existing, this same functionality we will do in the legacy agent builder as well. So there in the canvas we will add the custom lighting type. So the change which I have made is the connections. So under connections I have added this enhanced chat window. So this is needed as per the Salesforce articles, or the case we raised. We got the information like this connection needs to be added. So based on this connection only, we are able to render the LWC in the Agentforce conversation panel. So if we go and click on connections, add connection, you are able to see this enhanced chat v2. So if you select, it will be automatically added. So that's it. There's no configuration or any change needed. Just you need to add this enhanced chat v2 in the AgentScript. So that's the first change. So after adding this connection, so you can save, activate, and you can go and create a messaging channel. Let me show you some messaging settings. So here I have the channel. So here I have the channel. So under the channel I have this embedded service deployment. So under embedded service deployment, we will have a site endpoint, ESW AgentScript LWC channel. So under this site endpoint, we have a user. So that user should have access to our Apex class, which we created. So previous to the legacy agent builder, we will provide access of Apex class to the agent user alone. We don't provide to this site endpoint user. But now for this Agentforce builder, we need to provide access of the Apex class to this user as well. So let me show where we need to go. You can go to sites. Under that, you will have ESW AgentScript LWC channel. So you can click on this site. So we got the site. We can go to public access settings. Under that, you have view users. So this is the user which we have in that site profile. So in this user, I have added this permission set. So under this permission set, we have provided access for the Apex classes which we created. So custom record type controller and custom create support case. So create support case is the initial action which we have added in the agent script. So you can go here, you can verify. So the create support case. So another one is for record type. So during the LWC component initialization, so I am calling another one Apex class from the LWC component and fetching the record type that are present under the case object. So through wire whatever I have achieved that. So for that also I need to have provide access for the class. So I have added this class as well. So those are the two changes. So one is like here we need to add the under the connections enhanced chat v2. Another one is like we need to provide permission to this site user. This site user we need to provide access. So those are the two changes. So after making these two changes, we are able to successfully display the LWC component under the Agentforce conversation panel. So that's it for today. So if you have any questions, you can ping me. Thanks.